Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Samantha Bright, and if you have been with me for a while now, then welcome back. So today I'm going to be going over my everyday makeup routine for the past few days, or sorry, not few days, few weeks. I should say I've been doing this every day for, I want to say three weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. And it's really quick, really easy. You're using as minimal product as possible to achieve a sun-kissed, fresh, glowing look. And I think it'll work for everyone who doesn't have much time, doesn't have much patience, but will still want to look good for their day. It lasts really great throughout the day, really good coverage as well, and it's a full face of concealer basically. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, then please keep watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before we get into it. So just go ahead and click that notification bell and click the subscribe button as well. That way you know every time I'm posting. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram as Sbrightmua. I've been posting a lot more recently, and hopefully if you guys follow me on that platform, it'll bring you to me so you can get to know me a little bit better and see what kind of a person I am and if I'm your cup of tea. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So let's just go ahead and start with the intro. I'm headed to school. It's currently 11:30 and I have to be on my campus by 11:15. So we're gonna bust a mission and we're gonna get ready for school as fast as we can. This is gonna be my everyday makeup routine that I've been doing for the past few weeks, and I've been loving the way it lasts throughout the day. I've been loving the way my skin looks and feels. It's very lightweight, very comfortable. My skin is always really hydrated, so I make sure to do my skincare before. I'm going to go ahead and start off with some eye cream, and then we're going to go into the makeup. I literally just woke up, so like I brushed my teeth, washed my face, put my skincare on, and now I'm filming for you guys. So baby hairs are going wild as always. I'm still in my PJs. Don't care. Love you all. And hopefully you'll accept me for me instead of the things that I wear and the things that I do. So for eye cream today, I'm going to go on Origin's Plant Scription Anti-Aging Eye Treatment. And I recently picked this up, and I'm literally just going to be getting a very small amount, like that much, and dabbing it under my eyes. You don't want to use too much because it's very, very concentrated. I feel like this might even be too much under my eyes, but we're going to make it work. There we go. All brightened up. My desk is a mess. Like, I don't even want to show you guys, which I'm so happy that my camera setup is the way that it is, so that way you don't see it. Now that we're hydrated, this is an E8 brush. I'm going to use this basically for my full face today, under eye concealer and spot concealing. So I'm first going to go in with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline, and I'm just going to go, oh, I need a primer. I go on a rant. Doesn't do it. Who am I? I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, Skin Equalizer in Smoothing, the Smoothing Primer. Small pea-sized amount. So as I was saying, I'm going to go in with the Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm just going to go up here in this little socket, down, and then same thing on the other side. And then down the center of the face, forehead, and my chin, and buff this all in. Then go over my lid with this. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab a Morphe 504 brush. And then just lightly set only my under eyes right now. And also setting the tops of my eyes as well, but setting my lids with that. Okay, so to conceal this mess, so the top half of our face is perfect. We're porcelain. But the bottom half, we're breaking out, we're stressed. So we are going to go ahead and conceal. I'm using the I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral to conceal. And I'm just using a very small amount wherever I need it. And then going in with the exact same brush, the Morphe E8, I'm just going to go ahead and buff in this concealer. My chin has always been a major problem area for me. No matter what, I've always broken out on my chin, if anything, only on my chin, and it kills me, but I've learned how to deal with it. I'm going to go ahead and use the Catrice Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer in Porcelain, and I'm just going to put this down the bridge of my nose. While that's going on, while that's kind of like settling into my skin on the bridge of my nose so it can leave more of an indent, I'm going to go ahead and highlight using the MAC Double Gleam today and my
5 hours later.
Smashbox fan brush, and I'm just going to lightly highlight my skin because it is an everyday makeup look. We don't want to go too crazy with the highlight. And I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer today in bronze. And I'm going to use my Morphe Y1 brush to do this, just on the outsides of my face to kind of give my skin a little bit more warmth and life. For blush today, I'm going to be using the Color Icon Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Pearlescent Pink. Just lightly go over all of that. Put a little bit more color in my cheeks. I love blush. We all know this. I can't go a day without wearing blush. And then for my nose contour, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour powders, as I always do, with my Morphe E40 brush. Down to highlight the bridge of my nose as well as my inner corner. I'm going to go in again with the MAC Double Gleam and a Morphe G27 brush. Tip of my nose, in between my eyes, and then my inner corner. And what I've enjoyed doing a lot more now is I actually go up towards my crease with the highlight just to give a little bit more emphasis on my eyes. I find that it really helps bring them out a little bit more and brighten them. To give a little bit of color on my lids, just to make my eyes appear a little bigger, I'm going to grab a Morphe E27 brush, dip it into the butter bronzer, tap off any excess, and then just go along my crease with this. And it's nothing too prominent. It's actually pretty blown out. It's pretty messy, but it's just to give a little bit of dimension to the eyes and make them appear bigger than they really are and just look more awake. And now for brows, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow. Where are you? In Ebony. Taking my Anastasia A12 brush, brush up my hairs. Brush up and lightly fill in any sparse areas. Make very light hair-like strokes going down towards the tail, and then lightly fill in. And you want to make sure not to have that much pressure when you're doing this, because the lighter you're doing it, the more natural it'll look. And I like going for a more natural brow. I don't like going for a crazy like brow, you know, because I have good brows. It's just I like to fill them in for my tails, really, because I don't have any hair on my tails. I've always been that way. And just to make them look a little bit darker, to stand out with my face makeup, I like doing that as well. And then we're just going to go ahead and repeat the same thing. We're going to go ahead and finish off with mascara as well. So today for mascara, I'm going to go ahead and use the Lancome Definicils in Waterproof. I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes really quick. And if you don't usually put mascara on during the week, you don't have to do this. I like to. Sometimes I don't, honestly. If there's ever something within my tutorials that someone doesn't relate to or someone doesn't really want to do, you don't have to do it. It's just something, my own preference. Wow, my baby hairs are going wild right now. Just wanted to put that little disclaimer out there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do our mascara. And mascara got on my lid. Surprise, surprise. That every day that happens. My friends always call me out on it. They're like, you have mascara on your lid. I'm like, bitch, I know. And As far as the lower lash line goes, sometimes I choose not to wear mascara on my lower lash line. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I actually put color on my lower lash line. Today I'm not going to. I'm not really in the mood. But it really just varies depending on my mood throughout the day or that morning. If I want to try a little more, then I'll do something extra. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab these Swiss Bees cotton swabs. They're actually amazing. One has a pointed end and then the other has a flat side. And what I like to do is I use the pointed end to kind of clean up the lid if I have any mascara, or if I have any, like say I do a full face and I want to clean up like the edge of my eyeshadow. I can't speak. I'll use the pointed side and then I'll kind of blend it out using the flat side. So it's really great. They're multi-purposeful. Now for one last little tip, I always like doing a brow bone highlight just so it brings a little bit more life into my face. So just lightly using whatever is remaining on my brush from my inner corner of my nose highlight, I'll just run that up and down my brow bone as well. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and set everything with some Fix Plus. So that is basically the routine I've been doing for the past few weeks now, every day for school. This is something that I even do for work occasionally if I don't have much time to, put any eyeshadow on my lid, or if I don't have time to throw myself together completely with like full face foundation and everything. It's using as minimal product as possible, but still giving you a fresh, awake look. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you all being here, whoever you are, wherever you are right now. I hope you guys have a great day or night, wherever you are again. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video for me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram either. I have been uploading a lot more on Instagram as well. And I've been getting a lot more followers because of it. So I'm hoping that it'll bring me here to you guys, or it'll bring you here to me. So you can get to know me a little bit better. But all in all, I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are, and catch me in my next video. Bye everyone.